Hello everyone, thank you so much for tuning in to Callie's in the Kitchen. I've got here a scalloped edge mold that I'm lining the edge with some blue crushed glass. So that's my first step, and I want it to be kind of low because I need space for what I'm going to do. So I'll just continue around here and then come back to you on my next step. But I just wanted you to see, I love these little scoopers. They sort of have a nice angle to them for placing what you need. So let me just continue on and finish up the rest, and I'll see you soon. Okay, so the next thing I'm doing is I got the holographic vinyl, and I don't know if it's the same one as Julie's, but it's a silver one. In my previous video, which I will link below, I did a black holographic, which is, I thought, really cool. I got these 6-inch acrylic discs from Amazon. I'm going to cut out a circle, and then I'm going to stick it onto this acrylic disc and be right back. So there's a backing on either side, and so I'm just removing first the one side, and then I'm going to remove the backing of the holographic vinyl and tape it on or stick it on to the disc. I just thought this would make a sturdier piece for me to use in a moment. Then I used my, I can't remember the name of it, my bone folder, and just used it to burnish in the holographic to move all the bubbles. And then there's a plastic sheet that you remove. Alrighty, now that I got that border done, I'm going to pour in, and I mixed up 180 grams of Nic Pro 90A and 90B. And this is a scalloped, I can't remember if I said this, but this is a scalloped edge mold that I got from Etsy. So I needed a mold that was deep enough to put in the acrylic disc after I do the bloom. So let me just make sure. Oh yeah, I've got quite enough. And let me put aside, I'm not going to need it, but I'll put in 20 grams just to be safe. Because I'd like to do a smaller circumference of a bloom. So let me get some of these things. Oh, didn't need all that much, I guess. Oh, look at these bubbles. Lovely bubbles. Bubble City. Okay. Sometimes just doing that takes them off, but let me tell you, if I didn't use the Resiners bubble remover machine, there was no way I would have this much clear. So that remover machine is wonderful. Now I don't want it to be too thick, but of course I want it to fill. So I have enough of a layer. Let's see, how much do I have left, and that'll tell me. Oh my goodness, I had 60 grams left. I did 180 minus 60, 120. So cool. Yeah, I don't want it too, okay, I can't help myself. I'm just gonna do just one more bit. Because I hate wasting resin. So if I were to do this again, it would be 130 grams total. And that's including for my white. So I am not going to put a center mix because I want to do the same design that I did in my video that I'll link below, because I thought that was really pretty. and I'm going to use the same colors. I liked that hot pink. So for my inks, alcohol inks, I'm using Picasso alcohol inks. Okay. Oh, I hate it when that happens, but I can't be helped. Just get that off. Only because I'm OCDC. I mean, it really maybe doesn't matter, but I just like it. I'll leave that one there because I'm going to put another color. Now come on out. All right, kind of, and I know one's splattered over there, so it's okay. Now here comes my Sunset, which is the ink that I have trouble sometimes getting out. So, oh, okay, you're going to be nice today. Thank you very much. Okay, then I'm going to add a yellow. Well, it's called Marigold. Now, that pink went away. Okay, now I know it's splattered somewhere. Now I know it's going to pull in. So what I'm going to do, so I've got 20 grams in here, and I'm going to put 2 drops of CastinCraft. One, 2. Now I am going to put in some Baby's Breath from Laura's Art Corner. That might be a lot, but maybe that much. All right, so I'm gonna mix this up, wait a few minutes, see if it'll come down anymore. So I might even wait 5 minutes, just just to see what happens. So I'll be right back. Oh, my pink's gone away. Oh well, that's okay because the orange and yellow look kind of pretty with the blue, and then we'll see what the holographic vinyl will look like on it. Now this is getting more. Well, maybe I'll just not maybe wait that long. Now I'm going to do the pedaling just like Julie did because I loved it. I'm going to try and do it without spilling too much like I did on my first one. I'm going to mix that really, really well. Also giving time for those inks to come in. Let me give it another minute. I'll be right back. So with my stick, I'm going to draw some petals, and this is sped up a bit, but I really took my time in drawing each of those lines. So just take your time, and I'm just following the edge, and usually I do from inside out, but I thought I'd try outside in again, because I kind of like that effect of sort of defining your outside, and then you use that as a guide to come in on your petals. So I just continue drawing in, and you'll see what happens when I finish drawing all the petals. So it's been a few hours, and I am going to place the holographic vinyl, which I've put a backing of the acrylic disc, and that the vinyl comes with a protective sheet, so I've got to I have to do that first, otherwise I'll forget. So hopefully I did an okay job on cutting it to fit. Next time I might do it a little bit longer and then just sort of tuck it under. So we'll see. Now, I've got to tell you, my bloom, I was getting a little panicky because my resin got really thick. So I used the heat gun quite a bit in the center, and I hope I didn't mess it up. So in this cup, I've got some Resiner's epoxy. I did 120 grams. So did I do that 120? Yeah, 60A and 60B. Wasn't sure how much I would need. So I'm going to pour a layer. Just let it spread out. And then I am going to, now I've got to move this a little bit because, well, I guess I can't. I'm hoping that this width covers, you know, is going to cover that area. I don't know. So now I've got my, my disc ready, and I'm using isopropyl 90%, I mean 99. That's the most I can get. So hopefully that'll work. And then I'm going to as gently as I can. Yeah, so it's not going to cover all of it. So you know what I could do? I could go get that crushed glass and put some more in to fill in. And I think I might do that. Now I am, let's see, I do have, did I do it right? Oh, for a moment I thought I put the wrong side up. So thank goodness. Okay, so what I'm thinking, I'll do that off camera and just, you know, fill that up. But to secure, and then I do have a little bit of a lip left to put another thin layer of resin. So I'm just going to get this off, only because I was going to place it where oops, it's coming over. Okay, that's fine. You know, the resin's coming over there, which is fine, absolutely fine. What I was going to do is take another mold that I have, a heavy one, and place it, you know, on top. Now that that has come over, it's kind of like, I just want to do this, and that's okay, because that resin, this is one of Julie's, this is her flower crescent mold. So I'm going to use that as a weight, and then go get that blue crushed glass and fill in where I see some places where I can, and hopefully that this doesn't move anymore. So I see a bubble here, so let me get that. Okay, so I will fix that, and then let's see if I put a top coat or not when I'm done, and then we'll see you soon. So I put another container on top, but I thought I'd just show you what I'm doing. So I'm just trying to fill in the gap, just so that it's not too wide. There's going to be a little bit of a gap, unfortunately. But so I'm just pushing that crushed glass down. And you know, I may not even have to do another coat, because when I push this down, the resin is coming over. So we'll see. I've got to make sure that I'm not too impatient and wait for it to absolutely cure before I remove it. So I'm just going to do a little bit more. So I'm just filling in where the gaps are and using this nifty tool and pushing down. So I'll just continue doing this, and then I will see you soon. So this is the back, which is, I think, reflecting some holographicness in itself, which is cool. All right. So let's see how this turned out. Uh-huh. Oh. Oh, very cool. Oh, very cool. So I have a little seepage here of some of the resin when I pushed in, which I will remove. But, oh, wow. That is cool. Thank you, Julie, for the idea. I do have a little gap, but that's okay. Oh, ooh, and my bloom, oops, and my bloom turned out rather nicely. Oh, I'm so happy because I did the heat gun and to move it a little bit in the center, and I was afraid I was going to destroy it. Now, a few bubbles, but I'm just being picky. But let me know what you think, and I thank Julie for the idea. Ooh, pretty, pretty. Thanks for watching. Catch you next time.